Hello, do you believe in fate? If not, I will tell you a story that will prove you should. We meet a lot of people going their way, to school or to work, to the store or for a walk. Some passers-by may become your friend in the future, while others do not pay attention to you and pass on. Even with a phenomenal memory, it is hard to remember all the faces. Besides the facial features change a lot, someone lost weight or someone changed hairstyle. When it seemed that you completely forgot a person and he left your life forever, the past is coming back. So, it was with Heidi Parker. In 2011, she met a guy, David Savid. They were both in college. When Ed first moved into his new apartment, he discovered that washing machine was terribly finicky. Without thinking twice, he decided to find the girl who lived there before him. Heidi agreed to help without any problems. A meeting turned into a stormy romance. They liked each other so much that they spent a lot of time together. After 4 years, they decided to get married. The joyful pre-wedding chores began, which were the search for a bride dress and ended with a meeting with her parents. Before a great event, they felt excited and anxious. They sat at the table, talking about themselves and their childhood. However, the fiancé's mother was worried. The fiancé seemed very familiar to her. She spent most of the evening looking at her future son-in-law's face, but she couldn't figure out what caught her about him. She had the impression that she had met the Savids somewhere. She was worried about where she saw Ed's family, but she tried not to look that she was confused. Through the evening, she acted like a perfect mistress. She listened and smiled. When she got home, she took out the family album and breathed a sigh of relief. When she pulled out photos that were about 20 years old, everything fell into place. It turned out that when Heidi was little, her parents took her on vacation to Turkey, and there she met a boy who was the same age. They spent the entire vacation together. They literally did not leave each other. They cried because it was time to say goodbye. They promised their parents that when they grow up, they will definitely be together. Parents awed by first love of their children, although they understood that it goes nowhere because Savids lived in Sheffield, Parkers in London. The families went home leaving wonderful time in their memories. But life turned out differently from what their parents thought. 20 years later, fate brought Heidi and Ed together again. They went to the same city and university. Both rented the same apartment. Their childhood oath was fulfilled. After that, no one doubted that they were intended to each other. The memories only enhanced their trust in this. The beginning of their love was laid in deep childhood, not a few years ago as they thought. This story is proof that miracles happen and life is rich in surprises. That's all for today. Put thumbs up if you like this story and share the video with your friends. See you soon!